So there are many examples, not even maybe American football, rugby football, soccer football, even any other martial arts or something like that. But anyway, in this kind of physical practice, should be taken in that seemingly theoretical formations of analysis of game plan, and even especially when one have to decide the next play to call. So this is result of a kind of in Oriental philosophy, we would say there is a Tao, or in some kind of in Buddhist philosophy it would be Wu or Natte, Veka, or in Zen Buddhism we also say the same. And then, okay, and now how could we get to the kind of the status? That would be even in the logical or theoretical formulations, we have to train at least our breathing. I mean, physical, even a very tiny and very calm, but physical training will be crucial in this kind of things. In other words, only through thinking about it, we cannot get to the right play to call. We have to train, physical training through breathing. Breathing is a kind of, in my phraseology, is a kind of a missing link, mind and body. Think about breathing, respiratory working of ourselves. We have two different systems of our nerves, autonomic nerves, and another is autonomic nerves and somatic. Autonomic nerves and somatic nerves. This you would understand. You can understand easily. Somatic nerve will be we can through somatic nerve system I can raise a hand or down, and at the same time heart beating or something, gastric acid or something like that will be automatically through autonomic nerves moving or going. But think about breathing. We are automatically breathing even when we are sleeping. But at the same time, we can control our breathing by our will. That would be the, yes, as I told you, breathing is a missing link of our mind and body. Mind and body, through our practical, physical practice, then get into our deep side of our mind. Then we can find, or we can even embody the key to the truth as a Tao or a Vaikan or something like that. Just the same manner, collidator will be getting to his answer through his not just a theoretical formations or just thinking, but also is training. He can get to the true or right answers. So, especially, particularly in Japan, we have to teach those coaches and coordinators. Maybe in the United States or Canada or some other high-level country in American football, they've got much piles of experience. And then through such kind of experience, everyone, or not everyone, but someone with much talent and much exercise, then some good coordinator will be born very natural. But in Japan, we have to teach, we have to train. And this kind of understanding will be of some use. Hopefully. So from philosopher's eyes, sometimes would be taken into the American football. Would be very making such a good experience. So my conclusion for this presentation would be probably not just a game. Definitely, it is not just a result of intellectual. So, no, only a performance better than any design. Philosophical reflections mentioned about that I told you will be compulsory to be took notice in growing experience, expertise. Okay, I think I succeeded in making things so much complicated. Okay, could you please give me some questions to develop my sample? Please, if possible. Could you give some questions?
Thank you very much. I enjoyed your talk.
Thank you.
I guess my question relates to finding the balance. We're at a science of football conference, and a lot of presenters have already mentioned how they're reducing the amount of monitoring they're doing. They're trying to keep it really simple in their training and competition environments. And it ties back to what you're saying about over-analysing things and not having the time to really process that information. I'm just interested in where you see the balance between sports science and analysis and that intuitive expertise that you're talking about with the really good coaches or the really good players who just do it.
Thank you for your just getting my point. Thank you. And take any kind of examples you would like to take. Then make it apply it to your football or your life or something like that. It would be the Tao, because Tao's originally we can find it everywhere in the daily world, not only our daily world, but also in a deep level of consciousness, maybe even unconsciousness. So, arranging your breath and making the depth in your kind of blue level of unconsciousness, then take your own through yourself kind of thing would be okay. But if you don't like this kind of expressions, yes, you can find it in example, martial arts or even playing football. It's okay. Just it's a kind of practice, cultivation. Thank you. Okay.
I mean, how do you control emotions when you have so many different external things going on that you may have not control over, like officiating, all those other things that get your emotions going? How do you control your emotions to be able to make those decisions calmly?
If I can make it perfectly, I would be like a sage, like Buddha or Socrates or someone like that. But I try. It's a key is a breathe, respiratory moving, Zen and Buddhism, yogi or something like that. All of that practice. The basis is yes, one basis yes, philosophy. It's kind of intellectual part of that. And at the same time, we have practice, self-cultivation. More precisely is breathing. It seems to me. So if you would, yes, I'm trying every day, and if you try it, that will be okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, guys.